Hey, how you doing? Alright, I was just trying to figure out the best way to go about getting it. Running around like an idiot. Hey, how you doing?
Good day to you. Why, you're looking at him. Is that so? Let me take a look. I see. I've always said exhibitions are a great way to drum up military support, in addition to serving as an opportunity to sell Japanese products to the West. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eiichi Shibusawa. I am in charge of the government treasury. I have some ideas for items that might garner attention abroad. Perhaps you could assist me? For instance, in procuring ukiyo-e paintings, lacquerware, or even Satsuma pottery. Now, if only we had a contact who could help us. Oh, do you have a lead, perchance? Oh, you mean to say you're acquainted with her? Excellent. These should be smooth sailing. Can I ask you to take care of the Satsuma pottery, in that case? I'll send word to the Satsuma myself later. When you have made some progress, do let me know. Meanwhile, I shall endeavor to gather the other goods.
Get the big one. But alright, to go. And
Who are you? Well, in that case, you may pass.
Let Okubo know what your business is. He's by the no stage inside the house. Just make sure you're on your best behavior. So, are you ready? Good. In you go.
Why go to the trouble of dismantling it?
We must keep the peace within the clan. I fear that we have little choice.
You... Why are you here?
Apparently this no stage is going to be dismantled. Many in the Satsuma clan are far more interested in firearms than they are in the arts, you see. That's fine. But first things first. I'm under strict orders to inform a certain someone should you ever appear. I'm just going to get someone. In the meantime, perhaps you could show us your fighting prowess? We are almost eager to see more.
That is a lot to ask of a guest.
Come. Surely you are as intrigued as anyone. Show them what the Satsuma clan are capable of.
Very well. Come at me.
I felt like I was getting I felt like I was getting out of it.
You're good. But a war of the Satsuma is not so easy. What is this thing? Incredible. I thank you for sparring with me.
Both of you were most impressive. I owe you for your part in my encounter with the Blue Demon. I thank you. But might I ask from whence you hail? I see.
Forgive my boldness, but anyone capable of defeating the Blue Demon should definitely be in the employ of the Satsuma.
Kuroda is very keen for you to join the Satsuma clan. I share his hopes. What do you say? Very well. We will not pressure you. After all, a stray rather loses its charm if it's put on a leash. At the very least, you can aid us with this pottery. I received a letter explaining everything. you see? I shall arrange to have it sent to Shibusawa, or whomever it was.
Come for pleasure next time, not business. We'll have a drink or two. Okubo included, of course.
Count on it.
Just trying to clean up some of the side stuff before I can.
Ah, you came. Thanks to your efforts, I've received a fine piece of Satsuma pottery. It should fetch a high price overseas. At any rate, I was hoping to exhibit an ukiyo-e print and its woodblock at the upcoming international exhibition. As it happens, I found a collector who owns a masterpiece of the genre. After some negotiating, he agreed to lend it to me, if I did a certain job for him. Can I count on your help? The collector is a very wealthy man, so I'm sure we'll be duly rewarded. Oh, most certainly. A single ukiyo-e print brings together a host of refined techniques masterfully honed by artists, carvers, and printers. Which is why I want to pair it with its woodblock to show our printmaking process. I'm sure it will be a big hit. I think there's something to it. Anyway, let me know if you change your mind. Can I count
I
on your
think I
help?
accidentally said that.
The collector is a very wealthy man, so I'm sure we'll be duly rewarded.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Besides, the collector is presently right here in Edo. Let me take you to him.
Didn't mean to decline.
Shall we be on our way? Ukiyo-e can be cheaply manufactured. You just need the original woodblock. That's why it's popular among the masses. The piece we're borrowing is by a famous artist named Hokusai Katsushika. The owner is a great admirer of his works. We've arrived.
I see you again.
I wondered who it might be, but I wasn't expecting you. So, you're not entirely an enemy of the state, I see. Before you ask, I haven't seen your samurai friend. I don't know anything more, so let's not waste our time.
He remembers me.
Oh. By the look on your face, I dare say it wasn't the most heartwarming of reunions.
Oh, you know each other? Excellent. Then let us get straight to business. We will take on that job you mentioned if you'll kindly lend me the woodblock.
Ah, yes. It is my hope that it makes waves at the International Exposition. Unfortunately, there's talk that someone is trying to steal it. I will not stand idly by and wait for these ruthless scoundrels to take my property. And that's where you come in.
To root out some thieves? I agree. We mustn't leave such men to their own devices. In fact, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
By all means. I'd never work for free and likewise expect the same of you.
In any case, the first thing we need to do is lure the rats into the open, then nab them. Naturally, we mustn't let any harm come to the Consul General. Therefore, as soon as the thieves show up, we should whisk Mr. Harris to safety. Well then, let us get ourselves ready. That's a hokusai for you. Even the woodblock is magnificent. I can already imagine exhibition goers marveling at the exhibit.
With this, my acclaim shall flourish. You've done exceptionally. Please, leave the rest to me.
This way.
Oh, they're here! The thieves!
Quickly, to the consul.
What the? Sorry, boss. You'll have to finish it.
It sounds like they have accomplices. We need to get to the consul at once.
I couldn't stop them. They've taken the woodblock.
Because of course.
I'll tend to the consul. You go after the thieves.
Yeah.
I'll tend to the console. You go after the thieves.
Not sure what happened.
I'm not giving this up!
Yeah.
Alright! Stand out and deal with them!
Sorry for the wait. Come, let's take care of you.
Just one piece of woodblock. Surely that's it born
Things like that. We are used to things like that.
I had to come see for myself. Splendid work, the both of you.
All right, you're coming with me to the commissioner's office. But first, tell me one thing. Why were you so anxious to get your hands on these woodblock?
Hokusai's bold compositions are said to capture the true essence of the ukiyo-e art form. Surely, there are collectors who'd pay anything to own one.
I can see that you are not some simple outlaw. Tell me, have you ever worked as a merchant before?
I have. It was my former occupation, but I've since fallen on hard times, as you no doubt can see. Now, I have neither status nor money. Therefore, it was my intention to steal the print and gain a second lease on life.
I can understand the desire to covet that which all the world deems a masterpiece. But I'm afraid that thievery will get you nowhere. Now that Japan has opened its doors to the world, we can expect there to be many changes in the way we do business here. International trade will serve as an opportunity to greatly enrich our nation. But to make the best of it, we'll need the support of merchants like yourself. As a vassal of the shogunate, I vow to remake Japanese commerce for a new age. And I hope you'll contribute too. By honest means, of course.
I'll consider it. But you better not be paying me mere lip service.
That's the end of that business, I suppose. Here, a bit more than I promised. May it help you find your samurai friend.
Oh. Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine? I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and have all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but I haven't had any luck. You're right. That would certainly guarantee our supply. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. Time is of the essence, I'm afraid. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. But we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me? Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
Medicine that cures everything? Even if such a thing existed, we could work till we died and still not be able to afford it.
They say some unsavory sorts have been frequenting that store. I don't know what's going on in there, but best give it a wide berth.
Oh, it's you. Of all the places to run into each other. I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose? I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me. I appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion.
That way is more fun. I'm knocking me off that edge is not gonna help you. Just laying me up.
What's brought you to all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steal. Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then? Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff.
Yeah, I think.
What? You're as crooked as I am. Oi, get in here! Oi, get our kitchen and taste of our hospitality. You haven't seen anything yet.
To go too far, just apprehend her.
That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
Well, did you get the cinchona bark?
I suppose that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, This has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see. While in America, I heard the theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say? Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Father. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here. You've been of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again. Thanks. I'm glad I can keep counting on you.
Now then, you heard the man. The medical school certainly can't be dirty. Let us clean.
Hang on. You ended up fighting that peddler, didn't you? Let me check you for injuries. Hold out your hand. You'll never stop getting into trouble, will you? Well, if you keep getting hurt, I'll keep treating your wounds. Promise you'll come to me. Okay? All right. You've got me. I just wanted an excuse to see you again.
Alrighty, I'll be right back. I need the restroom. other things I'm
You look like you've got deep pockets. Hey on!
really. Okay.
Sorry for the trouble.
Yeah, you're welcome. I get it. That's the way plant over there. Hey, well, how you doing?
Hey, buddy, come over here, will you? What are you trying to put? Oh, this'll do just fine. Thanks.
Okay, you're not gonna. I'm not gonna bother with that. Not my time. I give my time to things that I not worth it. Probably just as stupid as the rest of the show. That's that. Yeah. Yeah, because it actually had built up and actually gave you a good reason to care about what's going on. It didn't make dramatic changes the way things went out previous. First. Crappy cash grab, crap. That doesn't really surprise me. Cat. Alright, again. Figure out how to get up. I just been enjoying this game a lot. Raw. Likely gonna play Reverse next. I got that cheap on sale. Yeah, I kind of figured it was something. I said it was cash grab. Oh. Damn it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Good. Loved it. Yeah, I like that part of the game. One of the collectibles is like I've been doing a lot of the open world exploration stuff. Trying as best I can to get everything in the area before I move on, but not necessarily like not going on too much for it. Okay, yeah, a bit further. A little bit further away. Another kitty. I gotta see if I can get to that treasure chest. I found a couple of treasure chests that are blocked off. Nothing actually story related. Some other things that, like I found a couple of fugitives that are like, oh, start the mission, but they don't give me. I'm trying to figure out what the game wants to do about that. They're getting scared because I'm running around down below. Nice. So that's what the cat. Some of them are scaredy cats. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I think it might have been a kitty. I'm not even actually sure that's what that was. I got some better shoes. Not gonna worry about the encyclopedia. Seriously. Okay. Yeah. Now it's mission time.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, good to see you. Sorry about our chat in Yoshiwara. I did mention I had something else to share with you, I believe. It's about my tuberculosis research, as you might have guessed. My time in America has taught me many things. Among them was a striking new theory that disease is caused by the presence of organisms so small they are invisible to the human eye. I remember Sawamura said there are poisons able to counteract others. If these organisms cause tuberculosis, what if we could poison them?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, have you too been entranced by Mr. Fukuzawa's grand hypothesis?
Mr. Fortune is an expert in poisonous plants. I asked him to assist in looking into my theory.
I'm afraid I have bad news on that front. I scoured my many books on the subject, but was unable to identify any plants that might suit your needs.
Ah, that's a pity. Thank you for trying.
I did, however, stumble upon an interesting piece of local folklore. Did you know that the bamboo here produces small golden flowers only once every 120 years? When this happens, it releases a toxin-like substance from its roots. They say that an alchemist once used these toxins to cure a pulmonary disease.
That sounds rather hard to believe. What do you think?
He's very charismatic and made the character likable.
Yes, I agree. You know, I heard the bamboo at Ryusenji Temple is currently flowering. I think I just might go there. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got. I would be very glad if you decide to join me. Do come if you can.
And he's a great actor in everything he's in. Okay, where is the mission now? Which part of the map are you in now? You're down over here. Maybe this was the mission that unlocks these two fugitives down here. It'd be kind of silly because I found those fugitives a long time. Kind of annoying. So I don't like that there's stuff on the map that I can't get to, but it's shown on the map. Like, oh, there's this collectible, but you can't get there. Guys, sorry. They're not going to tell you that you need to master the story. They're going to tell you you can't go here right now. There have been a few times that happened. Very annoying.
Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I must be the bearer of bad news. I was turned away by the temple guard. He is on watch for burglars, apparently. Those bamboo flowers supposedly fetch a great sum on the market. If someone makes off with them, I won't know where to look for those toxins. They're actually considered unlucky, but collectors do have unusual tastes. I suppose we have little choice. This is our only chance. Who knows when the next bamboo tree will flower? Surely the temple won't mind if I just gather the soil from around the tree. Now, if Mr. Fortune's right, we just have to look for those small golden flowers. So, shall we make our way into the temple?
New ad for...
I must insist beforehand.
Oh, thank you.
Under no circumstances should you kill anyone. I can never
I'm
stand
very
for
happy with the
causing
way she
death
turned
in
out.
the pursuit of preserving life. Come on then. We should move when we will not be seen. Not to kill anyone.
Sometimes if I run up on them fast enough, they can't defend themselves.
A beautiful specimen, but no flowers to be seen. Still, Meguro is remarkable. I'll hold on to some for now.
I've gotten pretty good at parrying and deflecting in this game. I think some of my muscle memory from playing Sekiro is coming back slowly, but also that parry is pretty easy to do. I do like the transversal option. Use the hook or glide around. I can sneak or I can just charge. Yeah, he was kicking my ass, so I was changing my combat style up. Oh, get out of here. I do not like those big guys. Big guys are very annoying. Oh, hi! Didn't know he was there either. There's a chest. I'll take it.
How dare you make light of me? Who do you think you are?
That's you again?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Bring it.
Oh, my blasphemous vandals! Allow me to administer your last right!
Honorable sir, please hear us out. You know what? They say the orc is so small.
Hold your tongue, boy! I don't give a damn. Now prepare yourself.
Oh,
So we meet again.
I'll let you do that.
It seems we must work together. Not that I want to.
Venerable sir, please be calm yourself. It's not the bamboo blossoms we want.
You don't seem like ordinary burglars. What is your business here?
My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a scholar of medicine. Can I take some soil from around that tree? For medical purposes, of course.
I would have beaten you Bracken Brew if you were another one after those flowers. But it's the soil you want. Haha! Take what you need.
We did it. Though I am grieved we had to kill for our cause.
Who gave you the idea to use the soil for medical purposes?
That would be Mr. Robert Fortune.
Huh. Of course he did. He's a sharp one. Kindly, give me some of that soil.
I'm not sure I should. Should we give some to her and have her tell us more?
Thank you. I believe this soil might hold the key to a cure for tuberculosis. And I'm not about to lose more of my soldiers to that foul disease.
There she goes. She seemed certain that this soil is the key. Could we really be closer to curing tuberculosis?
Doubt breeds nothing. Faith breeds the gods' blessing. So says one of our teachings. Go forward with an unclouded heart.
As you say, I must have faith. There is no time to waste. I will begin studying the soil at once. I will produce results. You'll see. I will make my mark on our country. No, on the entire medical field. Just watch.
Yeah, it was originally recorded in English, just so you know. Oh, and I was right. That quest was the one that unlocked those two fugitives. Yeah, let me fix that thing I'm gonna pretend isn't happening. Nothing? Everything's normal. See that? And you can join your friend. I have 100% of most of these areas. I actually need to check here and here. Oh, I almost forgot I need to go to my longhouse before I do that. Actually, I did forget.
Really? Do you ever tidy up? What about? Oh, this is really lovely. All right. What about? Oh, all right.
Didn't mean to do that. I'm good. I like what I have. Really?
Be sure to take care of your health.
Welcome! I'm blessed to have your patronage. Later then, and...
Sort this shit. We randomly locking shit. I'm gonna lock that, we'll lock it. kill some of them too.
Take care. I'm blessed to have your patronage. I can strengthen anything. Anything else? Thanks. Anything else? Later then, and take care.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back again. I need the restroom again. Alright, I'm back. I'll double.
A wise man knows when to beat a retreat. Hey, you're pretty tough.
Yeah, you think?
But you should know I only steal for the sake of the poor. So, cut me some slack, will you?
I've seen.
Promise you'll go easy on me next time, eh?
Actually. They jumped me. I was minding my own business. Not the aggressive.
Been working hard? What do you want? Get on with it then. I'm guessing you heard about the time I carried 16 barrels of rice at once. Though I personally don't consider that much of an achievement. Or perhaps the time I hoisted a large temple bell. Well, it may have been sizable, but it was also hollow, so it wasn't much trouble at all. You see, great feats are not carried out by brute strength, but mental preparation. All human beings are capable of the extraordinary if they set their minds to it. If you say so. See you. Welcome.
Don't stand on ceremony.
Alright. I'll go check in with the tech guy.
Ah! I'm glad to see you. Really? That would be great. I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
How are you? Been well, I trust? Ah, music to my ears. I was hoping you'd see that. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them. Be sure to drop by again.
Alright. Mission time then. Oops. Let me try that again. See. Remember. Okay, good. I didn't get it before because I was all right. This is the only treasure chest I haven't gotten yet.
Hey, look. Well, look who it is. So you and Ryoma are planning on signing up? I had a feeling you'd come. Teshuyama Okandai overseeing the Roshigumi. Seems I got a little leg up thanks to you both. Much obliged.
Excuse me. I'm Koto Nakazawa. I'm here to join the Roshigumi too.
Yes, well, I'm afraid you three will just have to turn around. We've already got so many applicants, you see?
I heard you were looking for strong warriors. Well, if you think anyone is stronger than me, I'll face them here and now.
Must they all be like this?
Hachiro, we have another fire to put out. Seems those two from before are picking fights with anyone and everyone.
You mean those tearaways from the backwater dojo?
Guess we've got no choice but to make them settle down ourselves.
Please, allow me the honor. But, if I get them to behave, I want in. How's that sound?
It's a deal. Honestly, those two have me at my wit's end. If you could deal with them, I would greatly appreciate it. Same goes for you two. Subdue that rowdy bunch inside and you're in. You'll get no favors from me just because I know you. That's the spirit.
They were trained out in the sticks, right? Piece of cake. We'll be done before you know it.
The stronger they are, the better proof of my skill this will be. Think you can take me?
You mustn't overreach.
Enemy ahead!
Know your limits.
Enemy ahead!
Oh no, you did too. What's down here?
rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Very well.
Sure.
For your
Let's see what your graphics settings do. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, here. I got pretty much everything all maxed up. Graphics. My thing is I turned down the motion blur, that gives me a headache. And chromatic evidence. Turn off some settings I don't like. Yeah, no problem.
Your patronage.
Well, isn't there anyone stronger?
Very well.
You look like you could offer us a bit more sport. I can see you look like that. Let's do this.
We have a fight on our hands. Good.
Hey, I needed to get in the right stance. Now it's on.
Show them what we're capable of me yet. Impressive. Then I shall not hold myself back. Not like the others.
Hey, that guy gave me a little bit of a challenge.
Not at all bad. Quite funky.
That's enough, don't you think?
Zoji, you're here too, I see.
You put on quite a show.
This is Soji Okita of the Tenen Rishinryu.
I'm Kondo, and this is Ichikata, also of the Tenen Rishinryu.
You would do well in our most elite unit, the Roshigumi.
Excellent work. Just excellent. Katamori Matsudaira, the military commissioner of Kyoto, the man who's in charge of this outfit.
I trust you saw how well I fought. I think I more than lived up to my side of the bargain.
You're tough, it's true. All right, the three of you are in. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
All right then. The Roshigumi will soon be leaving to serve as outriders for the Shogun's journey to Kyoto. Make your preparations, and come back to the square when ready.
Alright. Everything.
Traveled far. Hey, looks like Kondo and the others have turned over a new leaf. They're doing a fine job now, sorting out the regiments. It's incredible how many skilled fighters we've managed to assemble. Now it's up to me to figure out how best to make use of them. Anyways, it's about time we set out for Kyoto. Are you ready? Then let's get going.
Bound for Kyoto to protect the Shogun, the Roshigumi leaves Edo, its ranks swelled by a full complement of fierce fighters. Meanwhile, the anti-shogunate forces also depart Edo for the capital, looking to steal a march on their mortal enemy.
Whatever, Mr. Samurai.
I'm afraid we ain't
How
budging.
dare you demand a toll? The Choshu clan has urgent business with the Imperial Court. Let us pass.
We couldn't care less what business you have. If you want to go to Kyoto, you'll have to cough a little something up first.
Only they had cooperated.
Seems even samurai are no match for our boys combined, hey?
Wait till the nobles try to get through here. We're about to be rich.
Have you heard? Seems a bunch of ruffians have taken over the checkpoint. They'll let folks pass in the evening, but not without paying first. We could try to force our way through, of course, but there's a lot of them. We'd risk losing good men.
I heard Genzui and his men have made it to the Ejiri post, too. This could be the perfect chance. Listen! The men from Choshu are at the checkpoint as we speak. What say we team up with them and take on those thugs?
What? Choshu, you say? The ones plotting against His Excellency?
Exactly. If they get wiped out too, we kill two birds with one stone. Huh, not bad. I'll go and broach the idea. You'd best come with me.
What can I say? I'm a genius, right? You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to make Genzui and the others realize that not everyone on the Shogun's side is a bad egg. This is going to work. You'll see.
So it's you, is it? It's been a while? Come on, tell me what you're up to.
Well, to cut a long story short, we've joined the Roshigumi. But we're stuck here, thanks to those ruffians. I get the feeling we're all facing the same problem. So, how about we team up and teach them a lesson?
Kiyokawa, head of the Roshigumi, at your service. You must be Kogoro Katsura, master of the Shinto Munenryu. Your reputation precedes you. I would gladly join forces with you.
Ah, so you are Hachiro Kiyokawa of the Hokushin Itto Ryu. But you can't expect me to work with the Shogun's men.
Ah, don't be so petty. We're in the same boat. We need all hands on deck. Exactly. What's the sense in all of us drowning?
Alright, I hear you. And no, I don't have any better ideas. The last thing I want is to lose men here. Listen, go and round up Shinsaku and Genzui, will you? I wouldn't want to go into battle without them. Shinsaku said he planned to do some sniffing around the local gambling den. And Genzui just headed out himself.
We don't want the thugs getting suspicious. This is a job that demands discretion, and that makes you the perfect fit. And worst case, if those two aren't interested in joining us, we'll just need to fight this battle with our current numbers.
Hey, look good. All right. Any ideas for how we should strike? My men are very rough and ready, so I'll order them to attack head-on. Objections?
If you're striking from the front, we'll sneak around the back and launch a surprise attack. It's probably best we don't all fight shoulder to shoulder.
Very well. It's not like we completely trust your men either. You can join forces with whomever you choose. You and Katsura go back a fair way, after all. Now, what do you say we take the fight to those ruffians? Good. Only don't get too cocky. Now, who do you plan on joining? I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, let's see you give this all you've got.
Let us fulfill our mission.
I'm ready for action.
Let's go.
Who the hell are you? Trespasser!
Here they come.
That was smooth.
Alright, I think I cleared up. I didn't get him all. Okay.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Is that all? Sure thing. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
And big
Going somewhere. You're not getting past us. Try talking less and fighting more!
There's one, here's you.
That's just embarrassing.
Was that shit you were talking just now?
How'd you let the horse through your head?
Ah, there you are. The finest warrior among us. Much as it pains me to admit it. Yeah, you may be a bunch of mutinous rebels, but you know how to fight. I'll give you that.
And there I was thinking your men were nothing but toadies and halfwits. But they too have potential, I concede.
Listen, now that we dealt with those gangsters, shall we set our differences aside and celebrate?
Sounds like a plan. For now, let's drink and make merry.
You'll be joining us, I take it? You most certainly have. That's it, that's it.
Ah, here! Let me!
Oh, and about time, too.
Oh, you know how to hold your drink. How about a manly drinking contest?
Oh.
If you insist, my
You
dear.
are a lovable one, aren't you? Oh, you can really drink, can't you?
Don't be shy. Drink! Drink! Hey, what's an expulsionist doing with the beer?
We'll expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain. Kanpai!
Kanpai.
Don't forget me. Kanpai!
Up next. Hey, give us a good one. All right.
Well, I'd have expected your Roshigumi to be here by now.
Patience. You're too anxious. The Roshigumi are on their way to Kyoto, I assure you. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Nothing. We both know your real goal is to weaken the shogunate from within.
Perhaps. But what to do with all those fine warriors? Their skills could be useful in a number of ways. In any case, it depends on the course you decide to take. We await a favorable response.
The culture this nation still calls its own is worthy of admiration. If only I could say the same for all of its people. A real shame.
With the Roshigumi ahead of him offering their protection, the shogun, Yoshinobu Tokugawa, safely arrives in Kyoto. However, the capital is a hotbed of insurrection as rival samurai jostle for position and pursue their respective goals.
Sir, there are some awful rumors going around. They're saying Hachiro's been killed, and he was secretly involved with the anti-shogunate faction.
I am sorry to say, but it's all true. His body was found in the city last night.
No! He's dead. It can't be.
There was a message to the Kyoto rebels in his pocket. He was trying to sell the Roshigumi services to the highest bidder.
Hachiro, of all people, with the anti-shogunate bunch, that snake. Do we know who took him out?
Not yet. Which makes me think, whoever was helping Kiyokawa communicate with the other side could in fact be a member of our outfit.
Now that I recall, wasn't it Kiyokawa who brought you both into the Roshigumi?
Right. Come on, Kondo. You don't really think we're traitors, do you?
Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. Look, I'm just a little thrown by everything.
Look, Kondo's not the only one to have started questioning his comrades' loyalties. Everyone's getting a bit jumpy, as I feared they would. If we stay in Kyoto, this could very well tear us apart. Which is why the Shogun has ordered us back to Edo.
Right now? I can't get on board with sudden orders like that. The rebels have infiltrated us, and you want us to leave as if nothing's happened. Shouldn't it be our top priority to protect His Excellency while he's in Kyoto?
No, we would only be putting his life in danger. Imagine letting a traitor get close to the Shogun. The shame that would bring. I'll summon the entire outfit before long. In the meantime, try to calm yourself. You each need to have a good think about a proper course of action.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well... there's a lot to chew on. But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have two options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do, but we have to make a choice. Yes. I think that's probably for the best. Katsu's main concern is harm befalling the Shogun after all. The thing is, we're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future. Wow, is it time already? Is anyone else going to show? Looks like everyone's here.
We're now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Ever since the Shogun arrived in Kyoto, the city has been in constant turmoil. So I find your proposed army the most intriguing idea. Very well. They shall keep the peace in the city. And from now on, let them be known as the Shinsengumi.
Unfortunately, it seems some of our allies are still loath to trust me. I'd appreciate it if you could sound things out in my stead. It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes.
I'm just glad Lord Katamori continues to have faith in us. I'll reassemble the outfit, with Toshi as my second in command. I hope I can still count on your support. By our deeds, our name will ring out over Kyoto. And the Shogunate will have to grant us the status we will have earned. Lord Katamori is sending us on a raid close to Kamogawa. We'll head there immediately. Very good. Fall in behind me. The General Commander and the rest have already gone ahead. Hijikata's group will likely join us later on. With all of us together, no one can stand up to our might. I'm expecting you to play your part as well. The Choshu have brought the anti-shogunate forces together at the Ikeda Inn in order to plan their uprising. Some of the men inside might have helped us with those checkpoint thugs. But if they insist on their cause, we have no choice but to take them out. On top of that, reports say Tezo Miyabe is among their numbers. He is as important to their movement as Shoin Yoshida was. He was a seditious criminal who threatened the peace His Excellency secured. We cannot allow another man to take his place. Yes. I heard about the plot from Lord Katamori himself. Indeed. Letting even one get away could cause a world of trouble. Let's play this by the book.
We should have the rest of numbers. Shall we wait for Hijikata's detachment?
We must not arouse suspicion by waiting around. We make our move now. Understood?
Let's go get them!
Indeed. I'm itching to draw my blade.
This marks the first great battle of the Shinsengumi. Go forth.
Well, it'll be fun working with you.
My spear is at your disposal.
This is it.
This is the Shinsengumi! Open up!
Do it, or we'll force our way in!
No!
Let's get away, quickly!
Resist, and you'll be cut down! You've been warned!
You continue on inside. Nagakura and I will stand watch here.
You will never get near Master Miyabe! I'll show you what we Kyushu boys are made of! Master Miyabe! Katsura! You must live!
I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. Honestly. Please, let's hurry.
Don't overdo it. You hear me?
Stay here! Quickly! Through the window! Ready.
Seems I have no choice but to fight. So you're here too. Please, come back to us.
Zoji! Damn it.
Not exactly my finest moment.
Not a bad idea to have a familiar face like you make them spill the beans. Very well. I'll be back as soon as I've got Soji out of here. Just don't let your guard down.
Damn it! I'm sorry.
We meet again, perhaps for the final time. Please, give me a chance to speak. So, have you truly turned your back on us? Well, I'm glad to hear you're not completely cold-blooded. As a fellow samurai, we are a dying breed. I'm prepared for what comes next. However, I must ask that you look after Kusaka and the rest once I am gone. Your word is good enough for me. I trust you to keep it.
I have one last trick up my sleeve. If I'm going to the grave, I'll take them all with me. Run, Katsura. I leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir. Godspeed, Master Miyabe.
Katsura still trusts you, it seems. It would be a shame for you to die here too. I bid you flee. Go on.
What the hell went down in there?
Wait. What of Miyabe and Katsura?
There were rumors he was amassing gunpowder, but I never thought he'd turn it on himself like that. Well, look for any injured men and patch them up for me. Seems like it. I saw them a moment ago.
Well, we didn't manage to finish them off, but we certainly nailed some heavy hitters. I'm chalking this one up as a victory.
We'll withdraw after we've attended to the wounded.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pull some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
Oh.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor.
You think the same, don't you?
Have you got something to say to me? I see. Our conversation is done. Have you got something to say to me? I see. Later then.
With great help from our friend here, we were able to complete our previous mission.
Fine work. You may stay a while longer. Things may have worked out advantageously at Ikeda Inn, but since then, the Choshu have been making a most disquieting show of things.
If they raise an army and strike, it'll be all-out war. The Shinsengumi must act now.
I expect results from you.
Are you prepared to raise your sword against Choshu? Well said. Then be at the ready. The Choshu. They're here. We need you to enter from the northern gate and locate Kusaka, the commander of their main force. You'll almost certainly be part of the vanguard. When you find him, show him no mercy. The traitors who dare threaten the palace will die by our hand.
I'm ready for action.
Let us fulfill our mission. Let's go!
You're not looking so good.
I'm fine, they're not.
That was smooth.
I just happened to get the drop on that. Clearly not trying to be sneaky. In any way. Alright, let's find everyone else. Really more.
We're resolved to bring down the shogunate. Walk away, or we'll cut you down.
I might be in trouble. Okay, now he's in trouble. Now we're in. I got you. I'm fine. I'll cover it up a little. Nope. Cannon. No cannon for you. Ow. friend with the cannon, go for it. You're being very nutty with that game. Get up.
It's for! Shizume! It's for!
Oh, cannon. That. Wait a minute. Got me a refill on my health. Health items. Hello there.
Don't rush. Take your time. Very well. Very well. Sure thing. Thanks for your patronage. Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
So you choose to stand in our way? Nothing you do will equal my results. Nothing! Won't let it end here. My perspective has changed a little thanks to you. But there I feel that I can never surrender. I've chosen to turn a blind eye to the people suffering. They are not fit to rule. Surely you see this. Japan can only change potential victory. Both to the world that you met against Saga.
Yeah, he definitely gave me a run for my money.
Retreat! Retreat!
British cannons pack quite a punch, don't they, Saigo? The Choshu are all but defeated. Let us leave the rest to the foot soldiers.
No, we must wipe them out to a man. Continue the bombardment.
Hurry, over here! Quick!
Choshu were more spineless than I thought. If this retreat continues, Kyoto will be burned to ashes.
So you were behind this?
Takes you back, doesn't it? This smell. Back to that day. The day when we died. And were restored. Soon enough, the shogunate, the whole country, will be engulfed in flames. This is the world, also, is it not? Let's fight like the bright-eyed novices we used to be. Well, not bad. It seems I was too eager. The Ronin know how to follow. Now I am a true coward. The very thing I left that day.
You mustn't overreach.
Don't turn me, does it? Once you have the Bonina's weapons, the rest is easy! One soul will start an inferno that engulfs the nation! It is in times of strife when we are most needed! See, it is relevant. You and me. Ray twins. The two of us as one. Join me.
Someone told me that the shogunate is already dead. So it must be reborn and usher in a new world. What that world looks like, it's still shrouded in darkness. But there are those who are feeling their way towards the light. A new dawn. I fight alongside those who would bring it about. And so, I cannot join you.
I thought you would understand. You of all people.
So, they have scattered to the winds. May they escape alive, and realize our master's dream for a new world. Ito, Yamagata, Nakaoka, Katsura, Shinsaku, Fumi. How I wish I could see you one last time. Master Shoin. I am ready to join you now.
August 1864. Genzui Kusaka took his own life. He was 25 years old. The Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
Gensui.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea? They never think about those left behind.
Gensui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes, he wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
We can't let the Joshi rubble escape!
Haven't you had enough? The battle is over!
I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
We're putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed. Right, let's go. All the men of Choshu want is to change Japan for the better. Damn it, we all want the same thing. For it to come to this... This way! I hope Shinsaku is all right. Shintaro too. He'll be fighting alongside the Choshu. The Choshu survivors have fled to that temple. I don't know if Shinsaku is there, but we need to get inside and help them. I'd like to avoid fighting the Shogun's men, but that might not be easy. Are you prepared? Should have known you'd be ready for anything. If they find out we helped the Choshu now, they may well brand us as traitors. But we need to act now, before it's too late. Come on, let's make our move.
I stand at the ready!
Time for me to...
They must be hiding somewhere. Root them out and kill them all!
You shoot me, I shoot you back. Seems fair.
Overreach.
Yeah, that hurt. What the hell?
Kamega!
That's backwards. I'm trying to go backwards.
Thank you. Please.
Hey, thanks. What's your game? I had them. That's not terrible. Right. I guess this is how that counts. I'll try that again. Not a good idea. I knew that was happening. I remember from getting blown up last time. Done it. I assume if there's that guy, it's the direction I need to go. Oh, that's
You're
not.
strong. Please, you must help Takasugi.
What's up? I got this help.
Takasugi is in a bad way too.
I got 3 out of 4 of them now. The retainers. Not necessarily care about. I am actually. No. Up and over, let's go.
Do you mean to interfere? If so, I will not hold back. Impressive. Sounds quite interesting. I might give it a try. I like this technique. You do not disappoint. How good. I feel alive.
Soji! Please! Enough!
Kondo would be grateful for fighters with your skills. Perhaps you might consider... No, never mind.
You did well to stop him. Now, let's get Shinsaku out of here. Yes, I thought the same. But first things first, we need to help Shinsaku. We should be able to get him to the Choshu's Kyoto estate. With all of this going on, I'm hoping the defenses there have thinned. He's in trouble if we don't get him to a doctor right away. Come on, let's hurry.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been done for. I seriously thought it was the end for me. But thanks to you, I lived to tell the tale.
It was Oryo who saved you, really. I didn't know you were such an expert.
The expert is my father. All I did was follow his instructions.
To you and your father, I could never thank you enough. If you had not come, many lives would have been lost.
And I must say, your arrival was a very nice surprise. I never thought this would be my chance to see you again.
It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Clearly, fate has something in store for the two of you.
I don't know about that.
That aside, what happened to Katsura? Do you know where he is?
No. He vanished after the incident at the Inn. But then this letter arrived here, just this morning.
Let's see here. I'm in Kamogawa. Your time has come. Rise as one. And do you think this is Katsura?
I can't say for certain. But anyone who would know Master Shoin's last words must have seen his end.
You're right. That way we'll know for sure. Katsura's the man in charge. If he doesn't show his face soon, it's going to be hard to keep everyone in line.
Regretfully, I would have to leave this one up to you. I'm still not too steady on my feet. Also, it feels like I'm coming down with a cold.
Not a problem. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. There's a longhouse you can use in Kyoto. Rest up there. Once you're all set, join me in Kamogawa.
Be careful, Ryoma.
I will. Just look after Shinsaku, won't you? You're back! Good!
Alright, well, that. Okay, fine.
What about?
I see you're stuck.
Oh, this is really lovely. Oh, all right.
Be careful.
Oh. Not the entire reason I was.
You're back. Good. If you ever need help.
That's what I. Alright. So, I think that's gonna be all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't done that already. Feel free to check out my links down in the description below. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Hope you all have a great one. And I'll see you all next time.